Oh, hey there. A lot of people ask me why I do so many of those weird videos, why I make so many music videos dealing with so many weird topics, or just, all that weird stuff that I do that has nothing in common with my nutrition or health videos. And the honest answer to that is it's a free flow. It's a way of expressing myself and getting thoughts out of my head. It's kind of like somebody playing a game of chess. That's how you clear your mind. Not speed chess, the kind of chess game where you play somebody one game and it takes you a month because you stare at your moves. That kind of a chess game? The kind of chess game they're playing in Blade Runner? That's the type of chess game that clears your mind. And while you're thinking about that move, all these gears start clicking of things you thought about all year, all one, blah, blah, blah. So it all clarifies in your head. When I do these free flow raps, two things are happening. I'm doing that. By doing that, because I'm just letting all these words spill out to music. And then I go back and edit it and do all that kind of stuff. But the initial stuff you see isn't rehearsed. There's nothing written down. It's all 100% made up as I go along. And I record it, and then I go back and add little sounds in the background and change the colors and things. But that's the extent of it. So the other aspect, which is even more important, is the way I can rap, the way I can free flow, tells me if my magnesium levels are correct. Now, magnesium is the most important mineral, I think. And if you could only take one mineral, it would be magnesium. And if you could only take one vitamin, it would be true vitamin C, in my opinion. I mean, there's a lot of other things you should be taking, but if you can only take one. Personally, I need magnesium. I have to have magnesium. And I know when I'm low on magnesium because my brain starts to slip. And I want to catch my brain slipping long before it runs out of magnesium. And the best way for me to do that is to talk really fast and say things that kind of click together. And that's those types of songs, those raps that I make. So, I really like to talk that way. I like to say the things that I like to say. I like to say them to you. That's kind of like singing, but in reality, all I'm really doing is throwing out a bunch of stuff. My brain is thinking on how to kind of make it sound good, which is clearing my mind, like chess. And at the same time, if I go back and listen to it later, and I notice that there are words I could have used that I didn't that would have sounded better, I know my mind is slipping, and I beef up on my magnesium. Now, somebody said you could only take 2. It would definitely be zinc, would be another one. And the next one after zinc, potassium. Now, potassium, I don't think you can buy potassium via a supplement and get more than 90 milligrams a pill. So that pretty much makes magnesium through supplementation almost impossible unless you want to slam a bottle a day. We need about 4,000 to 5,000 milligrams a day of potassium, and that's in a perfect world. That means you're not stressed out or your body's not lacking in potassium. So whenever you're lacking in a mineral or a vitamin, you have to remember that you can't just start taking it and expect everything to magically go away and fix all your problems. It doesn't work that way. You have to look at it as like a glass or like this bag of trail mix that I'm eating. Texas heat. So I like this brand because there's nothing added, no MSG, it's sea salt, there's no oils, no garbage or anything like that. It's just straightforward nuts and things like that. Anyway, you want to make sure. I'm sorry, this is good, and I'm talking too much, and I didn't intend to make a video this long. Okay. Sorry about that. It's so good. It's really, really spicy. The kick, and it wakes me up. Makes my mind think clearly. The whole point of all of this, and what I'm trying to communicate, is that the minerals and vitamins that you take work together like a puzzle. If you try to put the wrong mineral and the wrong vitamin in the wrong place, it's not going to work. And it will give you the illusion that you don't need it or it's not working, period. A lot of people will get worse before they get better. It's like an alcoholic when they quit drinking, or a heroin addict when they quit injecting. Their life is miserable right after they quit. It's the time of their life when they want to kill themselves the most, more than ever when they were running out of junk, because their body's detoxing. Their body's taking inventory, it's assessing, and it's now fixing. And that fixing process jacks you up. All the toxins and chemicals start getting stirred up. So think of it like this bag. See how my mind is working? I remembered. This bag is the vitamin or the nutrient you need. Let's say you're right here on magnesium, and you keep taking magnesium and filling it up to here, and then you get stressed out and it goes down to here. You go to the bathroom, it goes down to here. You eat more, it goes up to here. You take your supplements, it goes up to here. Then you go to the bathroom, it goes up to here. You get stressed out, you urinate, it goes down to here. Over here, you get a headache, it goes way down to here, so on. That's because it's all here. You have to take enough magnesium so that it overflows, so that the magnesium is now going outside of where it needs to be to keep you alive, and go to areas of your body that helps other organs, and helps your brain, and helps your muscles, and helps your stomach, and helps every part of your body. It can't do that if it's struggling to just keep the minimum that it needs. The minimum. Fill your glass. Fill your bag. Eat your veggies. The only way you're going to get the potassium that I was joking about and how much we need is through eating your vegetables. Watermelon, coconut. You got to eat these things. The fiber that is in there is so good for you. What people don't realize is that sugar is wrapped in fiber. Fruit drinks jack you up because there's no fiber. There's nothing to buffer the sugar. But when you eat an apple, you're eating it with the fiber. That's a completely different way of passing through your body. The sugar stays with it. It doesn't immediately go into the stomach. It doesn't, go to the liver and all of these kind of things the same way. And it doesn't affect blood sugar levels like it would if you ate a candy bar. Makes sense? Now, if you eat fat and sugar at the same time, you're really creating a problem. Now, if you're healthy and you got a good digestive system and you don't have any worries for diabetes or anything like that, then okay, go whatever, do whatever you want to do. But if you are in that buffer zone where you have to be careful, eating fat and sugar at the same time, especially if anything like a yeast infection, fungal infection, SIBO, candida, anything like that, eating sugar and fat at the same time is horrible because the fat traps the sugar in your blood so that your body can't remove it. So you will have sugar running through your body. Insulin, all kinds of problems will start happening. Thymus gland, thyroid gland, everything will start jacking up. Liver, kidneys, you'll sense back pain, you'll blame it on, did I bend over the wrong way yesterday? Did I get too, hanky-canky with my wife? What the heck? My back is killing me. It could simply be your kidneys that are killing you. All right. Thanks for watching, and I got to dig, 8 minutes, I got to dig in here, man. I'm really enjoying this Texas heat. Cayenne peanuts, roasted sea salted corn, roasted pepitas, organic pretzel sticks, organic garlic sesame sticks, chili rice crackers, dried jalapenos, garlic powder. Stuff is delicious. 9 minutes. All right, I'll let you go. Thanks for watching.